Look who just pulled in as I'm ready to pull off. Timing is crazy because I just hopped in this damn car and was getting ready to roll out and forgot my glasses on the table for when I was recording the video earlier for the sweetie. And lo and behold, this one just pulled up, so trying to get up out of here. A little time was held, and bada bing, bada bang. Look at this one. I don't know what's wrong with her. She in that 3-point saying that's that Compton. That's that Compton coming out. Excuse me for a second, will you?
Camera on?
Actually, it is. Why you talking shit? Is the camera on? Go on, babe. I'm about to roll. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Is that your way of asking me for something when I get home in the morning?
Yep. Happy anniversary.
Look, she got the kid in the back, walking with his arms tighter, like, what the hell? Are you done? Oh, okay. Max got a game tonight. Okay, I got work today. Yeah, that actually is beautiful. It looks like Lauryn Hill. It looks like Lauryn Hill. Look, you're making my video longer than it has to be. Okay. Yeah, it's quite beautiful.
A little bit of Sade.
Okay.
Yeah, she gave me that. She said, she said, I know you in your black car. Put that in your game room.
Yeah, okay.
And Chanel was like, I want to come over. I want to see Malcolm. Sorry, your boyfriend won't be here till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, he's a late hourer.
Yeah, she wanted to come over like 6 o'clock.
Malcolm got grown people hours.
Yeah.
All right, baby, I love you. Love you.
Love you too, baby.
All right. Huh?
The door's locked.
Yes, it is. Unlike the back door that was unlocked when I got up. Yeah, I got a problem with fucking unlocked doors. Especially when you leaving. When we here, hey, lock the door, you don't, we all here. Yeah, okay, cool. You leave, lock the fucking door. Just cause you living out here in fucking they nickname Mayberry. Don't let that shit go to your head. Act like shit don't and can't happen out here. Cause shit do. Shit happens everywhere. Just FYI public service announcement for those who have a problem with I don't know, locking fucking doors. Yeah, that. So yeah, interesting how we would start this drive off with. Motherfuckers, that's definitely a pet peeve and whatever else of mine. Lock the fucking doors. And I tell you constantly. Like, you know what? You change these locks. Let you keep the keys that you got. And when you go out and that shit just locks automatically on your ass, you can't get back in. Yep, this is the new situation at the house now. You're gonna have to call and basically get permission to enter the house. Like you 11 and 13. You lost the keys to the house, you don't get no more keys no more. You can't lock these damn doors. You don't need no key. You don't need the key. Because the way that you're going to be trying to get in is the way I need anybody who tries to get in to feel. Not just walk in like, oh, this is nice. God darn it. Oh, I'm laughing, but I'm serious as fuck. So, let me straighten that out a little bit. Yeah, so today is Sweetie and I's 148th wedding anniversary. I don't know if you caught the video I dropped for her, you know, and for anybody else out there who, like me, I love, shorty. I love to see love, man. Make that happen, Captain. So, I celebrate her. I celebrate her. I celebrate us. But I celebrate her every month. You know, flowers and stuff like that, because she loves flowers. And sunflowers are her favorite, but just anything that's pretty is just, she loves flowers. So, bang. I get her flowers, and it's not just that day. Any other day or whatever time I'm feeling it, I see something I like. Yeah, cool. But definitely on this day. And I have for the last 12 years. I'm sure some people are not new to that information, but for the last 12 years, that's just my commitment for self to her. You know what I mean? A commitment on top of a commitment. You dig? I know some people like, man, goddamn, shit, you already got married, got the ring, shit, yeah, man. How much more I gotta do? Hey, you wanna keep your person, you know what I mean? Whether it's your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, you want your person happy, right? Let them know that you're thinking about them, that you on their mind, or you know they on your mind. You know what I mean? It's just something that that's my own special thing that I'm that's special with us. You know what I mean? And I really wanted to go through this other life, but that would be uncivilized. Anybody remember that old ass commercial? What was that? Men commercial or deodorant or some shit? By men. Anything else would be uncivilized. I think Charles Barkley was in that motherfucker too, or one of them. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, just make your person feel special, and on top of that, in making them feel special, and making them know and recognize that they are special to you. When it's, in my opinion, when it's done from your heart, and that's something that you want to do, definitely it makes you feel good, shorty. It make you feel good at work. Straight up. Feel wonderbar. So, hey, I'm a fan of multiple birds in one stone. That's multiple birds with one stone. Make you feel good, make me feel good. Bam, magic. Yeah, that. So, man, feeling good, man. Feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? What was we talking? Sunday, my first day back to work, and we was talking about that damn market and it being down, and that the smoke is gonna clear, and what have not, and things is gonna go back up, because it's already showing this little sign of strength of that it didn't just totally collapse, which very, very much doubted some shit like that. But it was enough to scare people, especially newcomers. Like, and even some old heads too. Like, I'm about to take my money out. Yeah, okay, go ahead and lose your position, bro. And what it do? Monday cleared the fuck up, and it's still been pumping, just getting other things in line, man. It's a wonderful thing, shorty. Wonderful thing, shorty. And I'm like, man, I had to check. I just dropped a message to my brother-in-law who he had came over. Zach, Mr. Zach Reacts on YouTube, Papa Z Films, you know what I mean, on YouTube. Check him out. I just dropped him a message voice message like, hey, did you finish filling out your information for the exchanges? And if you have you gotten you something? If you have not gotten you something, or you have not finished filling out your applications and whatever not for the exchanges and stuff like that, what you waiting on? I think it's gonna take a lot of people who have not taken it serious, you know, who hasn't had that real push. It's gonna take for it to just miss the whole cycle, and then they're gonna be like, oh damn, why does it have to take that? But I know that's, you know, that's the nature of us as humans. You know, you got you know, all different types. You know, some people, you know, why you all just walking in the island? Okay, do what y'all do if that makes you happy. You got different types of people. You got people who you can tell them something and they just act or react to it, you know, or whatever, you know, if it registers in the brain like, okay, yeah, bullshit, or yeah, good shit, whatever not. You got some people you have to, you know, you have to show them, and as well as tell them, and then, you know, you got people who just be like, yeah, I hear you, and it's a thought in their head, but they just never have, I don't know, have a thought or have the drive to do that, but yet say they want something different in their life, but nothing never seems to really come about of that. And that's just what it is. Ain't no judgment. That's just what it is. My observation. You might have some other types of people, and if you know them, let me know, shorty. We'll add them to the queue. But, bam. This is where we gonna turn. It probably would help if I have my glasses on. No, this is not emergency. What the hell am I looking at? Boop, keep going. Wrong street, my bad. I ain't nobody even behind me. Apologizing just because it's a burger space over here to the right. John's Hamburger. Yeah, that's pretty good. I know they got a good mango what you call it shit, smoothie. I had the strawberry. I really wanted the peach, but they ain't had no more damn peach. They acting like McDonald's and shit. It was pretty good. So Woodruff, here we go. Haven't been this way in a minute. I have to think about it in my head, like, where is the Turner Street on that? But yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Market is doing stuff, and once again, it seems like it's in that motion of just popping off. There is nothing like looking at something, looking at your money. It ain't nothing like looking at your money or some shit, and then go do something, brush your teeth, wash your face, blah 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 blah, come back, and then there's 1,000 more in there, and then I'm sorry, and then come back. Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit, the brightness. I think I can see myself. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing like walking away and coming back and be like, okay, yeah, what's up? And it's always a good thing. It's just that where it's at, I'm used to it. I'm waiting to get back up to the levels where I was the last time before it dipped back. So where I reached and then it dipped back, it dipped down enough. I was down a little bit over $100,000. And although people be like, shit, $100,000? Yeah, for sure. But I ain't tripping because I'm going to get right back there. I'm on my way back there right now. Because it's just a cycle of what does, and I've already been through it, so I know it's like, my only itchy part is just waiting for it to be done, just to see how everything play out, especially the new stuff that I have added, and where that's going to hit. It's like, but it's what's that? In the pro fighting, they be like, it's time, man. 4 years of battling with the blue is going down. In this corner we have the investor. Oh man, whatever. But yeah, I can't fucking wait, shorty. I can't fucking wait, shorty. Gloriousness is in sight. You know what I mean? It's right there. Please understand that I am about to turn. It's just a gang of bumps right there that I'm not gonna go around. So slow your ass down, El Stupido. God damn. You see the right blinker on. I put the blinker on purpose to say, hey, I am turning. It's a turn in, of course. But in the lane itself, it's just a gang of rocky ass shit. But right outside of that, it's smooth. Those who know. Go on around the outside, man. Instead of be, you know what I mean? This motherfucker, oh shit, you ain't turning. Yeah, slow your ass down. Pipe down. Oh, I was about to say some shit. I'm gonna ease back. All right, this will turn into a mini road rage session again. Like, this ain't road rage. This is road awareness. Yeah. You know what? Speaking of that shit, that shit done got thousands of views. Fucking talking about these damn people on this road. And guess what Sweetie said? Sweetie said, you should take me on a ride through the neighborhood. What neighborhood? Through the hood. I'm like, shit, I don't even want to be in the hood. You don't just go ride through the hood unless you got some business over there. That's how motherfuckers get their goddamn hat handed to them, just riding around the neighborhood, riding around in my automobile. Yeah, get your cap peeled, riding around in your automobile. Like, baby, you watch the fucking news? You wasn't born and raised where we live. You from Compton. Shit. Yeah. Okay. You let this goddamn beautiful area cloud your judgment on shit. Acting like these damn kids. Leaving the damn doors unlocked. I'm gonna come up with something. And I be thinking about shit, not heavily. I'm just when the shit come up like this. And I say this shit as a joke, but I'm the type of person that if I keep saying that shit over and over again, at some point in time, I'm going to bring it to fruition. And what it is that I be saying when shit like this happens, that, you know what, man, pick a time and then when your ass is home alone and send some motherfuckers up in there. And come on and catch the motherfucking door. Like, I could do it, but you would know it was me. I would guess by my body build, especially if I speak. You know what I mean? If I could just have somebody come run up in that motherfucker, and I don't know, just take you through the shit for a minute. Teach your ass a lesson. Lock them fucking doors. People are always on the hunt for the come up. You know what I mean? Keep your fucking head on the swivel. And you should really be the one. You done had a motherfucker run up on you, jump out on you at a bus stops and shit, or whatever the case may be from back in the day, and snatch and cut off your damn Apple Watch off your arm. You done got jumped in front of your house in San Pedro. You ain't learned yet? You got some real short-term damn memory. Shit. I wouldn't forget no shit like that. That's for damn sure. Oh. Nigga, hear a pin drop. What was that? Just saying, shorty. You live where people who want, desire, need, and are hungry out in this motherfucking streets and world, you live where they come. If they can get this in the neighborhood they stayed in, then you wouldn't have to worry about shit. But that's not how this and that works. Believe me, I know. You know what I mean? I know. This is prime location, shorty. Things that happened around the house before. You know, just whatever. Shit happens though. You didn't have people out in the backyard. Yeah, there's a man in the backyard. He was hopping fences, running from whatever the fuck he was running from. This was before I even was living over there. But still, yeah. And now you giggle about it. Yeah, I feel you. It's funny now. It could have been a situation where it wouldn't have been funny then or funny now. Dig that. One to grow on. Check that shit out, shorty. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about though. I say often every time these damn doors unlock. I know I'm just on that subject like whatever, but that shit gets under my skin. It makes me feel some type of way. And this type of way, I don't feel like I'm wrong about or I'm too much or I'm extra with it or whatever the case may be. And if somebody does feel like it is, so motherfucking what, shorty? That's your opinion. You stay in your house with the doors unlocked. The only place I was being in the doors unlocked is shit back when I was, I don't know, just single digits, just freshly into my double digits, and used to go out to my Uncle Mark house out in San Clemente. Like, see what our doors open. Or, you know, back down south or back, you know, Midwest. Some people, but shit. At them houses, they had a lot of people in the house and shit. The house was never damn empty. Shit, so you couldn't lock the fucking door. Shit, but nah. This is not TV. This is not Mayberry. You watch the news your damn self. Do you take in the information that you're seeing? Or it's just, oh, Kim Kardashian. Oh, Johnny Depp, I love him. Me too. He cool. I you know, I know him from 21 Jump Street around this motherfucker. Him and Holly Robinson. Shit, Pete. But that ain't the case. You know what? I don't want to hold you up because I'm chilling, homie. Do your thing, my sight eyes. You got it. And that's called being courteous. You know what I mean? Treat it like the highway, which people don't do on the fucking highway. Like when you going to Vegas, if you don't know the rules, you in the fast lane, you know what I mean? You on the left, and then somebody come up behind you fast and slide your ass over. Because, you know, it's a high rate of speed out here, and people doing way more than what they should. And it's dangerous when you switching lanes like that air catch you and have your ass out in the ditch. You're supposed to get over. But people act like they don't see you blinking, flashing lights, nothing.
I have the right to be here too.
Yes, you do. But on the other side. Anyway. Anywho. So, other than that, what time is it? 2:54. Hey, what was your first accomplishment today? We all, if you are not new to the situation here, you know my first victory of the day was making my bed. That actually was the second for me today. My first was I'm gonna get my ass up and go get my baby some flowers. So I got up with the destination and the goal to go do that. Then I made my bed, so that was 2. Bang, bang, right off the bang. Jack. Oh man, I feel good, dog. And I would love for y'all to feel the same way, shorty. Feel the same way. You know what I mean? So you gotta find what's gonna bring you that happy and go for it. Go for it. I say all the time, man, we are living on borrowed time, shorty. Nobody knows when their clock don't get punched. When your time is punched, there ain't no begging for a second chance, shorty. That I know of. I don't know. I ain't talked to nobody who crossed over and then came back like, oh man, I wasn't ready. And I came with an agreement with God or yeah, I mean, I haven't talked to nobody like that. Seen it on TV, documentaries, but well, not really documentaries, just TV shows. Oh yeah, I've been over there and it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that, and the other. Alright, whatever. Anyway. But you need to do what's going to make you happy, shorty. For sure. Change your life. What they say, don't talk about it, be about it. You got all that shit written on your car. How the fuck do you see the way that you need to see out here on this road, shorty? And I don't mean just like, oh, congratulations, graduation class of so-and-so on the back. You know what I mean? This is every fucking window. I really want to slow down so you can get by me so I can That's too much. That's doing too much. But that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's putting on. That's too much. Anyway. It's my rolling to work. I'm going to get it in. So, speaking of work, man, what was that? Monday and Monday. I was going to get this bus, and there was two people standing outside this bus. They was just talking, and so I pulled up because I seen a young lady, older lady. She's getting off, so said hey to her, what's up? Got to talking. They still wasn't moving. Shit, I walked up in the bus like, okay, well, shit, I'll claim it. I'll take it. Y'all ain't ready to work. Shit, I'm ready to get out of here and go get my day started. And the little dude,
I was here waiting.
I like, was you? You was over there. So then I was like, well, shit, from my understanding, it's seniority. You know what I mean? Everything did was seniority over here. You know what I mean? I know that you was definitely hired after me. He's like, well, something, I don't know. I really just stopped listening to him. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I really wasn't tripping. But the fact that you got the roll of your neck at me, I like, I'm finna take you through the shit a little bit. So, I was like, yeah, whatever. He's steady talking. I just got on the microphone. Hey, is 32 available?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Mandy. So he got on the radio, called back to dispatch, whatever. So and so. They didn't respond. So this fool get on the horn and call the overseer, the manager, Shay. Hey Shay, I'm like, oh, you got direct connect, huh? Oh, that's what we're doing. So I can hear her on the microphone. You know what? I'm on my way over there. I said, nah, you ain't got to waste your leg strength. It's cool. He got the bus. I'll wait. I'll chill out. I'm cool. She wound up getting up over there anyway. I said, okay, I was cool, but really, I'm just stating what was told to me and what I've seen. This manager that's coming over right now, shop steward, union shop steward, Victor, and another manager as well who's no longer there, Scott. Like, oh yeah, seniority. I said, it ain't no beef with you, bro. It ain't nothing to do with you. We good, man. We good. I just one, I was fucking with you, but also two, I'm just stating to you what it is that I know and what was said. Like I said, what was said and what was stated. He's like, oh yeah, for sure. I'm like, okay, cool. I found out later, because like I said, conversate with him, I just stopped. I stopped listening. I could hear you, but I stopped listening. I missed that he came in at. He been waiting for a bus since 4 o'clock. I come in at 5. He been waiting since 4. All that shit that I was talking go out the window. Yeah, you know that shit go out the window. Been waiting since 4. You don't just come in just because I got more seniority, was hired before you. You were assigned the time of clock to come in before me, so that erased all that shit. I was like, man, I seen him later on, because we were straight, but just to make sure that we were straight, I was talking with him in the dispatch office. Like, nah, we good. I'm like, okay, I'm just checking with you. I said, you know what? I found out later that you came in before because Shannon came over to the bus yard. So we talking. I'm like, oh, I totally missed the 4 o'clock. That wouldn't even been a discussion. If I would have heard 4 o'clock, whose fault was that? It's my fault. If anybody remembered having a discussion about 2 things, hearing and listening are 2 different things, and I feel that you need to do both to be on point, because you can listen and not hear, and you can hear and not listen. You got to do both. I could hear him talking, but I wasn't listening to what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit was missed. Thus, create a teeny situation. This wasn't no major fucking situation. I really don't give a damn what bus I drive. Other than this shit that I don't know the name of, but it looked like a bread box. I don't like that. Ain't got no covering around here in the back. People be all up on the back of your neck and they feel like it's an open opportunity to just stand there and talk to you. I don't mind somebody talking, but I'm concentrating, but I don't mind to talk, but I don't want you right here. So I don't know shit. Bag your ass up. You know what I mean? You're in my personal space here. But yeah, that was crazy. So as we further conversated, by this time he gone, conversating with some other people. Shay's still there, and was talking. Then we were all talking about these different buses. Like, I can't drive the Gilligan, but I can't drive the so-and-so. The Eldorado's an older, shit sound old, older bus, but that motherfucker's sturdy and got a big ass steering wheel. The turn radius is not good, but it's a good bus. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah. So got on that bread box, and I was like, yeah, I don't drive those. And so manager decided, oh, well, if that's what's available, then that's what you would have to take. No, I don't. Like, well, either you would have to take it, or you would have to go home. You have to send you home. I said, shit, it looked like I'd be going home. I'm not finna drive that shit. I'm not finna drive it. Because I have options. I ain't tripping on that. I'm out here driving and doing what I need to do. And I need to be comfortable. I need to be comfortable. I'm not comfortable in that little bitty. That shit ain't even a bus. It's more like I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. But no, that ain't my shit. And I get where she coming from, but get where I'm coming from. And that's what I mean by when you have options. Like, hey, you can have this day. I ain't tripping. And she seen that I was actually, while we were laughing and joking, that I was actually serious. Because I know that she was serious too. And she was trying to put that out there, because they do that. And that's all fine and dandy. I got it, cool. But it was other people, other hires out there who been hired after me. Wanted to let them know, oh, you got to go. I was like, shit, no, I'm good. I'll go home. Cool. Go hang out with the missus. Go play with the grandkids. Go just do me. Go play Call of Duty all goddamn day. Sound like a fun time to me. Her ass like, Well, see, Cedric, I thought we was friends. I thought we were. We still not friends? Shit, you're not gonna push that shit up on me. I ain't tripping. I know that's y'all rules and things or whatever y'all implemented. That's cool. I get you. But that shit don't apply to me, shorty. This one day, it ain't for to make or break me. I understand for people who you need every day plus overtime, this, that, and whatever. I get it. But that shit don't apply to me. That's what I mean, and I say by get you some options. You ain't got to take anything from anybody. If you want to, it's because you want to. You don't have to. But when you have to, that's a whole different monster and feeling. You feel what I'm saying? Whole different shit. Oh, you gonna stop? Okay, cool. I feel comfortable now. Get you some options, shorty. Ain't nothing like it. But yeah, shut that shit down though. And we had already, we ain't been into it. But we had I'ma need you to understand where I'm coming from moment. Because this is a little ways back. This is probably about it might have been about a year ago. Manager, bus driver, the lesser of the employee type, whatever. What happened is that they have people to come fix buses. Sometimes they come get buses and they take them off site to somewhere else to, body work them, do whatever. We have specific places where we park our buses. Like you going for lunch, you got 3 lanes. These are the bus lanes. It should be. Don't nobody follow the rules though. But for the most part, hey, these buses are still in service. Somebody has activated them, and my shit is on it. I leave. I come back, and mind you, this is the second time. So I come back, ain't got no bus. I'm calling like, hey, my bus missing. Blah 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 blah. Like, oh, so and so. No, I'm sorry. The first time it was taken. They left my stuff. I got it. The second time, this is what I'm talking about right now, didn't take my bus, but when I pulled up to park my bus in the lunch line, because I'm coming back to my bus, I'm still in service. When I pull in, I see this dude walking in between the buses. I don't know him. I ain't never seen him before. He's walking through these buses. Mind you, that they've had shit crack off in this yard before. Young lady that got beat up over here and had, just some shit, police activity, whatever. Just some shit that's been popping off. And that they won't say shit about it unless, it's other drivers who knew about some shit, then that's how you become aware of what's going on up in there. Great management. Not calling out anybody in particular, but yeah. So I see this dude as I'm driving in. I'm scanning him. I get around, coming to park my bus so everything is facing this way. And so I'm in my mirrors, and as I shut the bus down, I didn't release the front door so I could just push them open. I left it with air pressure in it so you can't move it. And I shut the bus off, and then he just appeared at the door. Boom. I'm here to take your bus. You here to do what? You here to take what bus? You're not going to take this bus. I don't know who you are, but I know one thing. You come up in this bus, and it'll be the last bus you see. It will be the last bus you see. So there's phone calls being made, blah, 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 blah. I get hit back on the horn. Oh, so there's somebody coming to pick up the bus to be, whatever, for to go take it and do something with it. Like, shit, the motherfucker, I've been driving. There ain't nothing wrong. I did my inspection and everything. But, hey, I'm not in the way of none of that shit. For sure. But, I said, hey, was anybody going to let me know? Because, my stuff is on the bus, whatever. My shit have been taken, whatever the case may be. And also, too, there's a person over here with no uniform on whatsoever. And that's not a good deal. That's not a good deal for him. You know what I mean? And she said something to the effect of, like, why do I need to let you know? you know what? I'm about to come over to the office. I'm going to tell you why I need to know. So when I get over there, let her know, shit, you put that man in danger by wanting to withhold information. Because at this point, as they say, I'm in fear of my life. I don't know this dude. You talking about taking this bus? I'm in the bus. So where does that leave me, shorty? No, I tell you, let's find out and let you know where that's going to leave you. Now she's in there because we face to face and not over this damn microphone.
Yeah, well, I mean, did you think that he was just gonna just steal the bus?
This ain't about the motherfucking bus. This is about not giving up information and being approached by a man who I don't fucking know, and then I don't know anything, and then I'm getting what I feel to be some smart aleck ass response from you. I don't know what that means, if it's on some managerial shit, if you just feel like being smart today. I don't know. You ain't looking at it from my point of view. So I'm here to help you look at it from my point of view, so that we have a clear understanding. Because somebody could have been doing funeral arrangements around this motherfucker. You dig that? I don't know. I guess it's the sun right there. Well, yeah, that's just no bueno. Do I want to park over here? Sure I do, because it's in sight and I can see my car when I pass by my bus, just to do a little wellness check. So, well, I done made it safe, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you hanging in here and listening to me ramble and scramble and talk, because if it wasn't on here, I would still be saying all the shit that I'm saying right now anyway, by my damn self. That's how I work it out. Work it out, work it out. So, you know what it is. Hey, get out there and speak to somebody. Say, hey, how you doing? What it do? You never know how that's going to change your life or their life. You understand me? Drop that PE on their head, that positive energy. Bloop, bloop. It comes back, it's Bombay. And if it don't, it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world, one person in one situation at a time. And that's all you can do, and that's all I expect of you. Hey, that's Ron OG. All right. Be blessed. Love on yourself and love others too. You know what I mean? Let's go. Riders World, we out. Thank you for tuning in to The Commute. Gone.